And this is what I mean when I say I love this deck. What's up, everybody? So here's what we're going to be playing today, a little Dimir mid-range. I did make a couple changes. I took out the Schooner. I just found myself never using it and really not benefiting from it that much. And I really am liking Faerie Mastermind right now, and its ability to flash in and help me draw more cards for only 2 mana, and then get multiple ones out and put pressure and draw cards with kicks, and also just to be able to use its ability to win with Sheoldred. So just a lot of reasons. Really like that card. It's a fun card. So I put in the maximum amount. I kept the Malcolm in. I did add a Drag the Canal just to see if we can benefit from it. I'm not sure if it's going to be in here. I might add a 4th Make Disappear. That was the other card I added for the Schooners that I took out. But yeah, let's just kind of see how it does. I'm getting some games. Yeah, looks good. Black Ball Sleeper. There, let's just get some pressure. Kill that next turn. No, I don't need another one of those right now. I need land. Do we bat here? I don't think so. Of course. Of course he has that stupid crap. So cut down would have been way better. Okay. Let's just go here then. We can kill that next turn or something maybe. Wow. These are all wonderful. He's gonna draw 2 cards with that stupid thing. Talk about really needing to cut down on turn 1. So next turn we play cut down Faerie Mastermind or cut down Go for the Throat probably. No, I'm sorry, we can't play cut down. Let's go for the throat. Yeah. Yeah, duh. Why would we kill the bat ever? Sorry. No, we'll take 6 more. I mean, we don't really have a choice here, do we? We could block with Preacher. It's not the worst thing ever. Then he swings in for 4. Then we don't have to use our Go for the Throat. Yeah. Unless he just top decks another Edict or Go for the Throat. Okay, land. There you go. Cool. I mean, we're totally blocking here. Yep. So he gets in for 3. Okay. Okay. Cool. Do we... Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna draw, right? Cut down if we can, if not, we'll just... Okay, kills both of our stuff. Go for kicks his command if he wants to. It's fine. Okay. Cool. Okay, so we go Preacher. It's gonna be either Faerie Mastermind or Go for the Throat. Pugnacious Hammer Skull comes down. Oh, Fight Rigging, even worse. So we're gonna kill that before, because we don't want Fight Rigging to flip over. Don't you love when this game just gives your opponents exactly what they want, what they need? Like, even if you're like playing amazingly, the game's like, yeah, we're gonna reward them because why not? Okay, So we're gonna wait on that until he starts trying to do stuff. Okay, it's a 2/2. It's an ability, so there's not really anything we can do except we're gonna flash this in. When he draws a card, we draw a card. Well, he needs black mana, so he can't do it too much. Comes a 2/2. Nice. Cool. Nice. Awesome. Hopefully he doesn't draw a Gix's command. Or a 6/6. Otherwise, we got this one. Okay, good game. It's a close one. I guess see what they do here. Yeah, we'll kill that. Or flash in. So we got 3 mana. Yeah, we're gonna have to kill this either way, right? Maybe we'll draw a 2-mana spell. I mean, that's a good card, it's just kind of like, what are we accomplishing here? Just be mana efficient. We're just probably playing, what does that do? Flying Trample? Okay. So now I guess we're okay. Getting a blue. Yeah. That was an interesting card. Let's just play Sheoldred. Take 4. Gain life. Next turn we can Ertai and cut down. As long as they don't kill our Sheoldred. Okay, so creatures with 2 or less can't be blocked, okay. Okay. It's fine. 3/2. Oh, it triggers twice, isn't that cute? Okay. Alright, so we're going to cut down here. We're just gonna pass. Hold up Ertai. If they play another one of those, we're gonna counter it. Yeah, we're gonna counter that. What a game, what a game. What a game, what a game. Need a Faerie Mastermind, don't we? Yeah, we really do. So again, if he blocks, we play another one. Cool. Okay. So he's making that a 4/3? Or no? Okay, drawing a card. Land. Here's thing. Okay. He's swinging in for 6/10. Why did he do that? we just swinging the team? 5, 8, 9. We're not swinging the bat. Yeah, I mean, I think so. Okay. That's good. Nice, nice, nice. Discard a card. How many? Discard the Dreamthief, I guess. Yeah. Or no, maybe the Gix. We'll discard Gix because we already have that. Preacher. Dreamthief. Don't need that. Wait, do we have? Reef? No, we have Mirrex token, and then we'll just flash in Mastermind if we need to. Okay. So he used to draw 2 cards. Or he's creating Wicked Roll tokens instead of drawing cards. Kind of confused by that. During your turn, your opponents can't cast spells or activate abilities. Okay. Okay, I'll just cast this spell then. Now, couple small changes we made. I added in a 4th Mastermind and a March and a Make Disappear. I took out the Schooners, just I never use them, and I never want to use them when there's other things to play. And then I just want to be like more instant speed. And then I also took out a Go for the Throat for this, just to have another way of adding life gain. And then I also added in a Drag the Canal, just as like just to try it out. But yeah, probably gonna go bat here. Okay, yeah. So this is a good time. I think we're gonna go bat, and then next turn we can hold up our flash stuff. Yeah. So these are the reasons that I made these things, is for this exact. Well, that's a removal, so I got to take that, right? And then I can counter the Warleader's Call next turn. Yeah, so that's why I added this card. This is one of those cards that like periodically comes in and out of my decks, and right now I think it's just a good card to have. Okay, so we could. Oh, that means they have Resolute Reinforcements, so we could just go ahead and bat the Warleader Call because we drew another bat. Yeah. I mean, it's either this or that. I think it's this though. This gets out of control. Like right now we can pace them. If we get a land for Gix soon, we'll be off to the races. In good shape, but yeah, we're still gonna. Like they still need a red land. That's what's going on with them. Wow, that stinks, doesn't it? I didn't realize they didn't have red land because these lands are so weird looking to me. Okay, come on, land. That is not land. Okay, so we're just gonna hold up counterspell for. And if they don't, then we play Faerie Mastermind. Man, I would love to play that right now, but we want to hold up counterspell. I think at this point, yeah, because that costs 3 mana, right? Oh, okay. So we're still okay. So we're probably just playing the Mastermind here. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna play that, but we have answers for that. I'm not too worried about that card at this point in time. Yeah, we're just gonna take our 2. Just need a land here. Yeah, very. Wish we didn't have that card. Ugh. Faerie Mastermind is just... It's just so good. Such a good card. Okay, at this point, if he has a 5th land, we can't counter that card anyways. So, we'll just see what he does. He's only got 1 red, so that's actually what's been saving us this game. But yeah, I definitely think that this card is useful when you have lands, you know? Like, lands are nice. He's probably just going to pump this thing up, which is fine. I never have land problems in this deck either, by the way. This is just... The deck with no lands is drawing lands, and we're the deck that has plenty of lands, and we're not drawing any. Yeah, we're just going to kill that. Just take 1. My goodness. I mean, at a certain point, we're just going to get rid of an Ertai, I think, and... Oh yeah, we're countering that. Yep. And 3 make disappear feels good in best of 1. I mean, our life total's fine right now, so we can try to hold off on the march until we have land. Thank you for drawing an extra card. You literally saved my life. I could have countered there, but at this point we're just we just win the game. There's no way they can outpace us at this point. I think they're too far behind. We'll get rid of probably Darkslick Shores, and we're probably just gonna do that and Ertai the following turn, and either way should be fine. I mean, at this point we're threatening their life total, so they have to consider blocking. And if we want to, we can just block with kicks if we need to. Do those things have haste? I can't remember. I don't think so. Are we gonna block? No, I'm not gonna block. Well, that's a really good draw. Because we have make disappear Faerie Mastermind. I mean, we just sit kicks back. Just swing it in. We don't have lethal yet, but we will soon. I mean, what are we looking for here? Do we even need much? 1. No, I don't think we need much. We have everything we need. We could play this. Oh, we could play that on their turn if we need to, but I think we're just getting rid of that at this point. I think we're just playing Faerie Mastermind and make disappear at this point. Yeah. We could just counter that with Ertai. Good game. Yeah. That felt, even with the land problems, it felt good. I mean, yeah, they had land problems too, though, with not getting red mana. So, I don't know, but I felt comfortable with my life total because I had this card in my hand. And then I had the bats. And then, you know, if I had gotten Sheoldred, it, you know, wouldn't have mattered. So yeah, I do think a 1 or 2 of, depending on what you're playing, this card is useful right now. Especially when you have land. But even so, I mean, in this case, I could have, next turn, if I needed to, right? If they swung in, they had another land and they swung in. And they swung in for 2, 4, 6, 8. 10, 12, 14, which they easily could have. I would have blocked. And say I didn't play Ertai, right? Then I would march, get rid of, let's say Ertai. It's 3, 5 life. I would have gained 5 life and killed their biggest threat. I mean, that's huge for a momentum swing, so. This one is a little questionable. Our lands are, I mean, if we're playing like mono red, like, we're probably just gonna lose. Okay, we're playing the same deck again. Yeah, Drag the Canal is interesting. I mean, we're gonna have to kill that thing right away. If he gets the nuts draw, we probably just lose. Okay, this guy's drawing better. That's a land. Okay, so this is why I like this deck, right? Like, we have so many options of cards we can play next turn. Like, we're gonna save the Drag the Canal for a turn when we have a creature die, when we block. Flash in this. And actually they do draw a decent amount of cards because of the blood tokens and stuff. It's not like this card doesn't give us some help. Okay. I kind of want to be able to get up to Gix. I don't want to drop too much of Gix, but I like the option of that next turn, potentially. Depends on what they do this turn. I really wish we had a counterspell. We don't, though. If they have the Warrior's Call right here, then that's... Do you want to just block this? I kind of want to just let Malcolm take the fall. Yeah. I'd rather have Faerie Mastermind for later. Getting rid of that card early. Ooh. Okay, so since we don't have anything, that's a pretty good card to draw right now. Like, this is the deck I want to be able to beat consistently. If I can beat this deck, then this deck, is made correctly for best of one. Okay, that's pretty disgusting. Get a lifelinker. I'm not really sure what our opponent is doing here, but I think we want one more land before we play Gix. So right now we have the Ertai for anything huge that comes down that we want to counter. Like that. Like a 5-mana spell. Wait. Dang it. I totally did that wrong, didn't I? I can't do it, can I? It's okay. I forgot he had Cavernous Souls. He didn't get anything off of that? Okay, well. We're just going to take 3 life here because I totally wasted my Ertai because I wasn't paying attention. I was talking too much. Okay. Well, that was silly me. Six mana. Yeah, I did not pay attention last turn. Okay, I don't really care about that. Okay. Okay. Totally just gonna block. And then I'm gonna play Drag the Canal and benefit from it. It's so sweet, right? Should I play this first, though? Because how much damage can we get in for next turn? 3, 4, 7, 9? Nah, let's just do the thing. Let's do the cool thing. Been wanting to do this for a while, right? Oh, there's underground rivers. Oh. Drag 2 cards. Yeah. Good game. Dang it. Why didn't you let me play the card, man? I want to see what I was going to do. I didn't even know what I was going to do. Okay. This is fine. So we have 2 choices. Well, no, we don't have 2 choices. Okay. Well, now we have 2 choices. I think we take that choice. Because it makes the most sense, right? Yes, as far as mana efficiency. No. Got enough land. Kill a Dread Knight here, I'm guessing. Playing Golgari, which I haven't played Golgari in a while. No Dread Knight. Just murderous kill spells. Let's swing in, see what they do. They take their 1. We play a bat. And Survey says, oh my god. I hate this card. Oh god, I hate that card. Flying Ward, sacrifice a creature. Okay, we have a better triumph for it though, so it's just one of the ends. I really do hate that card. So much. So lets us know we want to get in as fast as possible. So what does this card do again? It whenever a creature dies, target. Okay. Yeah, but we have the Bitter Triumph already in hand. Oh god. We're just taking all the ends. and just like, yeah, just being a nuisance. Ugh. Okay, so he VNs our bat. I wish we had a counterspell so badly. So he wants to kill Malcolm, he can. I actually prefer if he killed Malcolm. Because, nice. These flash things are just... Man, where's our counterspells at? Yeah, if he kills Malcolm, that's kind of stupid. Because we only have one. And that's all he's going to get out of it. And then he can't get these back. That was... Oops. That was a stake. That was a mistake. Alright. I think we can start making Mirrex tokens here. Unless he gives us a reason to play Mastermind. Yeah. I'm not too worried about that. I mean, the defender thing is annoying, I guess, right? So we're getting it for 3 next turn. Glissa. Wow, those are 2 really good spells. Yeah, but we can't. Yeah, just kill that. Oh, he's playing. Okay, well, that isn't that amazing. Just take our 3 life here. That's not an artifact, is it? No. Okay. Sacrifice a creature. We'll just sacrifice the Dreamthief. And that should wrap this one up. Hopefully. Let's see. Has some tricks up his sleeve. Nope. That is it. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. So he could still be alive. But, I mean, he's definitely still alive. It's not over yet. Okay, that's an amazing top deck. Alright, we'll do that on his turn. Permanents you control have a ward. Sacrifice a permanent. Each artifact in graveyard has unearth. Okay. Okay. Cool card. Let's see, worried about the defender. Nice. Draw a ton of cards. Replenish our hand. Mastermind is good. And this is what I mean when I say I love this deck. And all we did just draw was land right there too. Each artifact card? He doesn't have any artifacts. Okay, what does that do? Start hand, you choose a non-land card, okay. I got nothing. That was all my non-land cards, because the game decided to give me a bunch of lands. Good game. This deck is good. It's good. Okay, this is good keep. Go first. Guess we go Shipwreck. It's a bat, probably. Black. Stalactite Stalker. Do we want that? Probably not. See how much removal they got in their hand. Could be Rakdos, but I'm... You don't have any removal in their hand. Okay. which is actually fine. Yeah, we want to take that, I think. So we have answers for random mix of this. This card gets insane though. I don't want to deal with that card. We don't have a ton of life gain. We have just enough, I think. Okay, we're not blocking this Stalker ever. If he just does that next turn, we're just gonna kill it. Yeah, we just have so many flash options. And I think the following turn we'll probably play Gix. Oh yeah, we want to gain a life. Yeah, but this is what I mean, like, every turn I'm just thinking, like, flashing things in. So I'm either flashing or killing. And if I have Counterspell, that would be great right here, too, but I don't. So maybe, yeah, so we're just going to kill that and take 3 life. Yeah, if that's all they're doing this turn, that's a good turn for us. Okay. They had another one, look at that. Well, that's a really good draw we just had. Yeah. Okay, so let's our creature in. I'm kind of probably just gonna flash this in now so we can get benefit off of its free color. Yeah. No, that doesn't make a ton of sense, but I'm just gonna counter their Obniklus here. So. Whenever creatures you control die, each opponent loses life and you gain 2 life. I am honestly not worried about that. I just want to have 3 flyers and Gix and just like... Yeah, that's actually annoying. Do you want to block this? Double block it? Doesn't seem like the worst thing. What does it say when you draw a card? Yeah. I think we'd take 4 right here. We want to draw 3 cards next turn. Oof, it's nice too. Because we didn't. And we have, since we drew the Mastermind, I'm gonna hold up the thing. Yeah, because we can potentially double block the Stalker here. Yeah, I think that's probably fine. We're swinging in for 7 next turn. Let's just kill this. Did he kill the... Oh. Yeah. Nice. I'll take that all day. Yeah, that was worth it to me. Okay, that's all we're doing? It's just equipping this card over and over again? Okay. Trying to think, does he have removal? Is that what that means? Nice. Yeah, next turn we can play Sheoldred, Dreamthief. Does he have life gain? I'm trying to think why he's only at 14. Did we only swing in? Yeah, I'm not blocking that. gotta play Sheoldred first. Okay, that's annoying. Still get to make a copy of it. Nice. Dreamthief. I mean, Bat's pretty good. Yeah, we gotta play Sheoldred first, so when we draw a bunch of cards... Yeah, I don't care about this card anyways. Okay. Good game. Yeah, the Mastermind's just killing it, man. Just killing it for us. Just drawing this extra card. Feels right to have. What do we have? 4 in the deck? Where'd my Oh, it's not showing me now. So post game wrap up here. Here's the list we just played. So I have 3 cut down, 2 triumph, 2 go for the throat, 1 march. We still have our a split of Spyglass and Dreamthief, just because I like Dreamthief a lot and I like its ability, I like the versatility. I also like its ability with Sheoldred out. 4 Bat, 4 Mastermind, that was a big change. A bigger change. Since I started this deck, I started at 2 and I've got my way back up to 4. Like, this card's been amazing. Its ability, just giving me that versatility of flashing things in to keep pressure on my opponent, to draw with cards with kicks. The 1 Malcolm I still really like as just a way to keep digging through our deck. Drag the Canal I didn't really get to try it out. I tried it the 1 game but we won. But I will say that even in that matchup, we had the perfect situation. We had a Preacher token die. We flashed it in. We could have flashed it in just to block, but I mean, that would have been a fine option in that scenario. But I liked what it does here. Like, when a creature dies, you gain 2 life, surveil 2, and get a 2/2, and then investigate. Like, this feels really cool to have a 1 above that card, especially in best of 1 where we benefit from all of those things. I think at least 3 Preacher, probably could go up to 4. 3 kicks is right in this deck. I think 4 is a little too much because of the amount of aggro you're playing against. 3 Sheoldred at the least, potentially 4. And I liked adding the 3rd Make Disappear. It came in clutch a few games there, having that 3rd one. Still a good card. And then 2 Ertai. And I think we have well, I think I meant to have an Ertai in the sideboard. Path of Peril, Nightclubber. Deadly Cover Up. Yeah, Nightclubber still feels really good against Boros. Yeah, I think maybe 2 Ertai is okay. And I'm trying to remember how many lands we're playing. I cannot remember. 3, 4, 7, 8, 12, 15... Yeah, so in best of 3 I would play 25 lands, and probably be a second Mirrex. So, not sure what I'd take out in best of 3. But, yeah, that's where it's at the moment. As far as, like, the MVP of this deck, that's a tough... It's tough. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's Gix, but there's all these cards do so much in this list, so it's hard to say. But yeah, let me know if you're playing Dimir midrange at all, and how you play your list, and what cards you really like right now with all the Boros and Mono Red going on. I mean, I think it's like 20% of the meta, which is insane, is that aggressive. So you have to have subtle ways of gaining life, to keep up. 3 or 4 Preacher in any black deck is necessary. 3 or 4 Sheoldred right now is necessary. It just, And I think what was about to happen that game is I was going to draw a bunch of cards and run away with the game with Sheoldred, so gain all that life that they were trying to slowly get with their little menace or 4-2 thing that they had going on. And the Faerie Mastermind was just keeping them at bay in that last game, where every time they draw a card, if my creature's blocked, then I get to draw a card, which is just sweet. So, but yeah, as always, please like and subscribe if you appreciate my content. I greatly appreciate the subscriptions and the likes and the comments. You know, I like to talk about Magic. I don't really have the ability to do that in person right now with my life, so it's nice to be able to talk to people online about decks and deck lists and cards that they really like and all that kind of stuff. I love crafting decks and figuring out optimal lists and, you know, tweaking meta decks, but also coming up with cool jank stuff too. Haven't done that in a while, but just kind of been enjoying some of the meta decks actually for once. So, but y'all have a good one. Peace.